The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
This week, of course, the entire world mourns the passing of High Gavra Rabbah, Rav Yanky Meyer, Zecher Tzadik Livracha. An individual larger than life, a Tzadik Yesod Olam, that did chesed, that fulfilled this pasuk, from the moment that he was able until the moment that he left this world. He never stopped doing chesed, night and day, 24/7. It didn't matter what, it didn't matter who, it didn't matter what kind of person, it didn't matter the age, the background, nothing mattered. To Reb Yanky, chesed was his life, it was his nature. He couldn't stop doing it. He called me over the years, and he came right to this room. And I have to tell you, we met so many times. If I would describe to you, when he would come in, no small talk, no chit-chat, no how we doing, okay. No. Ravi would say to me, I have something I want you to do. I have a meeting I need you to go to. I have a yosem I need to talk to. I need you to speak to somebody who is considering chas v'shalom cremation for one of their family members. I need you to talk to one of the officials in the medical examiner's office. Rav, please write this for me. I need to write hakara satoiv, an appreciation for one of the members of the FBI that helped out. I need to have some guidance for our members in Misaskim when they went to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to deal with a terrorist, terrible tragedy that happened there. I need somebody to help me out. Could you help me out? I would like to know how I can be mechazik someone who is not Jewish, who suffered a tragedy, and I'd like to go. I went with him. And we went to the house. It was a mother that has a boy. Tragic accident, just like that in the house. I went with Reb Yanky. All the different law enforcement and the fire department, all the great people were there. All of them, special agents. They were all in this little home. And Reb Yanky and I walk in together. And there were others as well. Rabbi Meyer was also there. And I came in. Everybody gave little tchotchkes to the other children of the family and gave to the mother something nice, a novelty. Not Reb Yanky. He waited, ba'anivus, with humility, till the end. When everybody had done their thing and they took pictures, Reb Yanky came, gave to each of the children an envelope with a gift certificate, gave to each of the children a huge game, something to be mechazik them, to make them happy. And when it came time to the widow, to this woman who had already suffered a loss, he gave to her a number of envelopes with cash in them. I'll never forget, there were representatives of other religions that were there. When it came time for her to cry, who did she cry to? To Reb Yanky. Who did she confide in? Reb Yanky. Because she knew that his heart is pure chesed. He called so many times over the years and came so many times over the years, and I attended whatever he ever told me about. I didn't hesitate for a moment. All he had to do was call. I heard his voice on the other end of the phone. My answer was yes. Whatever he was going to ask me, it didn't matter. For that man, I had to go. Well, he called me up just 2 weeks ago. He says to me, I need to do a chesed shel emes. There is a person that passed on from this world. The individual was a person that came from an outstanding line, a lineage that is royal. You would not believe who the great-great-great-grandfather and great-great-great-grandmother of this person is. And somehow they became poor and destitute, and they became a wanderer, a sojourner in the land. Just by great hashgacha, they were able to come to Kever Yisrael, and Misaskim took care of it. Nes Nifla, there was not a minion in the cemetery. In the last moment, they saw that there was a funeral that was taking place way, way on the other side. And the members went over and asked if they could have a minion present. And the people from that other levaya came. Reb Yanky asked me, the last thing that he asked me in this world, please make a matzeva. Please, I'm begging you, make a matzeva. Make the monument. I need a nusach for it. This person came through great yichus, but nobody will ever know. They will pass on as somebody without a home, without a name. They will pass on and nobody will ever know who they were when they carried such royal lineage. Please, make a fitting matzeva. Write out a nusach, a version. And please include every single member of the family and how the yichus goes, the lineage goes from the great tzaddik down to her. I said, of course, Reb Yanky. He said, Rav, could you please do it? I said, yeah, Reb Yanky, you asked me, I promise you I'll do it right away. No, but I need to have it soon. There's a schus that I want to have while I'm still here in this world. When I said that, I heard that, I had no words I could say back to him because it just hit me what he was doing. I did the nusach. They're working on it, on the matzeva. What did Rabbi Yanky Meyer do in the last days of his life? He worried about the matzeva of somebody else. Did he have any bad thoughts about it? Did he have matzeva? Look what my life is right now. How ill he was. Did he look at that? No. The reason is because he was only worried about those people in this world that needed him, asher b'kirbecha, that were in his midst, his community, his worldwide community. And because of that, he saw his mission in life never, ever to stop caring and showing love to everyone in this world. Tei Zichro Baruch. May we all Tzolange Yoren follow his ways. May his Choshva Rebbetzin, a Tzadekes, and the children, the most unbelievable sons and daughters and sons-in-laws and daughters-in-law, they're unbelievable. May they continue his work, le'orech yomim tovim, in good health. Tehi Zichro Baruch.
You've just enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org